Sometimes it can be a little tricky, but just have a It didn't go well. As you can see, sometimes it's it's not always that simple. But go on, so it should end up. It was going between those. So here we are, and then almost back on track. Well, it goes pretty good. There was a tiny hair, but yeah, we'll just do it again. So out there, this blade holds the other blade. It's good to have at least some patience. You will need that when working with that small stuff. Okay, hey, little fellow. Oh gosh. Come on. There. Okay, we're almost there. I guess so. As you can see, it can be a little tricky sometimes, but it's also great fun. So now we give it another go. Now I think it's okay now, so just put it back in. Now we're here. So maybe I should do it in a different way. Let the blades be in that position. Sometimes it works. And of course sometimes not. Okay, what's going on here? So, clicks. So I think it fell in place, and hopefully remember the mark, which I said before. And just put a screw in. Just gently tighten it, because it doesn't sit correct yet. So maybe I will need some thread lock. See, wow, it's great, but I need to have the correct position. So just loosen the screws and very gently push it into position there. So my mark is correct. And now it's time for some thread lock. Which is the Loctite Threadlock 222, and I will just use a little drop, a piece of paper. It's quite handy. It's only a little. So. Unscrew the screw a little. Just put it on the head. So it's only the head that needs to be locked in this situation. In other lenses the thread need to be on the to have some thread lock on. So we are actually almost back in again. So this will be a snappy and quick, fast aperture. A spring on, and then wow, almost like new. So it's time to put the lens groups back in again. Well, I could actually just put the back of the body back in. We need this cam ring. No, we need the aperture ring. Well, and the notch here is for the pin here. So, and then the mount. Remember the pin here. This pin has to go against this curved. Yeah. So put this on, here and then move it, because then it would click into place. And then the 3 screws here on the mount. Give it a little thread lock. So it's only the front inner system, focus system, that will that we need to put back in. Yeah. What to say? It really works. Then close it. Yeah. Well, I should also put this on, and then the those 3 screws actually do not need any thread lock, but so it's not a problem. So, almost home. You see which ring has to be put in. This ring here, which is the middle group, and let's see. My arrow, my small mark here, which you can see there, and my small mark here. It has to be put in like this, and click into the thread. And just screw it in. And of course I will use my tool here, so the 2 arrows are in line. Here we go. That was part of it. And then the next ring, which will be this, that is connected to the focus ring, this one. And my small arrow there is the same again. And it will just be, that's 1/60 of the, I begin over here, and then I end up here, and then I have 1 full revolution, so I ended up here where I begin. Oh, sorry. We do it again. So I begin with my arrow here, and I go all the way over here, That's part of it. And then I will make a full revolution and end up here. So that's where I came from, and I ended up in the same place. So I know this piece of metal that is connected to the focus ring. I know exactly where it sits. It goes in there. The focusing ring be set on infinity, like it is now. So that's quite good, I think. Oh, we need some more Threadlocker. Just a tiny drop. Oh, way too much. Not tighten it yet until both screws are in. So, and the mark I set here before I disassembled the lens, the two mark, the one on the black here and the one on the shiny part, is exactly where it should be. So I know my focus is correct. Well, we are almost there. Wow, works pretty good. Now the front lens group will be put back in as it is. Click, and then use my rubber tool and then tighten it. Then put the ring on, the rubber ring, because it's actually more easy. I'll just set my lens to infinity. Draw the rubber band here so I have access to this notch, gap, or whatever it calls. And remember, the Nikon name was in the middle of the click size of the focus point, and then it just go round and round and round and end up actually the same place I begin. Gently screw in, and we are actually almost there. Now with a full working aperture, just like new, free of oil. That was actually this tutorial. Hope you enjoyed the content. So, well, there will be another tutorial. Bye bye.